Testing sound. Do we have sound? Yes, we do. Welcome you all. We already have Angelo here. Thanks for joining us. Today we'll be doing our weekly grind and chat live stream. But before I need to check my cats because they are funny. Oh, okay, I'm back. My cats, man. My cats, they never stop fighting each other. Pretinha and Pipoquinha. So I'm only getting to the game right now. I was working on the review. This review gave me some headaches. First of all, I lost the first recording. 1 hour and something, 1 hour and 20 minutes or something, of recordings were lost because of bugged sound. I don't understand how and why this happens, but I use an NVIDIA software to reduce the noise, and sometimes it bugs, and it's just buzz, 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 and you don't know when it's happening because you are just recording, right? So I lost 1 hour and a half. And then after that, I need to take some rest when I need to do the same thing twice. It's devastating. So then I recorded again, then I had to do my votes because it's the election phase in Brazil, second part of election phase. So yeah, then I lost some time with that. When I finished recording again and editing, it was too late. I wish I could just do a live stream sooner, but just didn't happen. It was not the day for that. Ascendant is also here. Welcome, you both. This is the start of a new week, right? We have Finalizing. I want to test some stuff on Finalizing. Want to see if it's possible as well to finish it with, you know, welfare or off-inner styles. I don't know if it's possible, but it will be interesting to see. Let's check on Finalizing. Good that you also got gems. I need gems. I wonder how is this well. Slash. No, slash is plenty at least. Let me share the link here. We are live. I need to take 1 day to just work on new stuff for Discord, like new emojis, and I need to set up the alarms for people that want to get for live streams. I still don't know how to do that. I need to do some research. Yes. How many gems do we get here now that we have many stages? I wonder. Slash and blunt, well, we'll have to see all the tutorials again. Slash and blunt. This is a very, very old stage. We've fought this so many times. So I guess it's good to have characters that have B power cycles. Christmas, Orpina should be super good here. Slash and blunt. Let's start with this. Let's see if I have any squad with this name already. I don't think I have. I have slash, blunt slash. It's different. So I guess I'm gonna rename this one here. Yeah, let's call it slash blunt. Slash blunt. Oops. It doesn't allow me to. Slash blunt. How about this? Share big brain strategy time. Oh, Joyce Mango, welcome. Let's see. It's good to use Rupina here because she can just Raj Blade plus twice and then some flash. Yeah. Who else can do Mirage Blade 2 times? I don't know, but at least you can use Saruin. Cats fighting again. But the thing's getting a little wild as well. Hello, Victor. How are you? So they are weak to blunt and slash, right? I need to check when I want to use blunt actually because, you know, Ian and stuff. Let me see this. This is a mix of slash and pierce. This one is not that easy because of the giant. This one is slash and cold for all. I guess it's better to use full blunt on the first because if I remember correctly, the enemies will always be weak to blunt. No, the second wave has enemies weak to slash. So blunt, slash, and the third one is about a mix, I guess. No, we want to stay here so that we don't fight. Yeah, that's it. So, wave 1, blunt, slash, and the mix. Blunt on turn 1. You know what? Since we don't need to get perfect scores, we can actually use someone like Rook. I'm not so sure if I will, but blunt. Let me see blunt again. Oops, I'm filtering the wrong thing. Blunt damage, not resistance. Imagine not getting perfect scores. Why would we? Actually, this human female can use Wild Overrun, and it should be pretty easy to get this. Liza is mostly a cold damage dealer. Mirage Blade Plus won't be so strong, but it can be complementary to damage the human female needs. SaGa S retire, delete game account. So you stop it playing. Playing the same game twice is the definition of madness. I don't think I will do enough damage. I have to find something else. Do I need Shira? Shira is a fast attacker. You know what? Let's test this out. Yeah, I'm gonna use Shira. I'm gonna use Rainbow Rangers formation too. Los Angeles says I got all the characters in Halloween banners, spent 33,000, got 2 Dragon Pools, and that's how I got it all. 33 for everything? That's extremely lucky. Congratulations. Never happens to me. Game just don't want to give the cards I want. Okay, we just... okay, stay here and then there. Should be good. I don't know if I need to bring Leon, but I may try to. This will be 4 characters. Do we need all this? Well, we'll see. These enemies have plenty of HP, so maybe we'll even need that much. And it's better to focus on blunt, right? But also, what am I doing? The second wave is weak to slash. I have only 1 slash. Human female wild overrun is... Shira is blunt, not slash. Will you return it to Grand Blue? It's not that another game with plenty of grind. Yudi says, is there any good banner in the next couple of weeks? My stash is dry because I have to PD both novels. It is a question without any answer forever, because we never know when is the next banner, and they change in all the time, so... We just know that some banners are coming, like Music Festival, it's coming, Anya is coming, but the order, we'll never know. They change all the time. Pina... I don't think she will do enough damage, but yeah, let's see. Let's see. Do I need to inherit something? No, in her case... In her case, I can use While We Win Plus. I always forget this. It's stronger. I can inherit Ricochet Parade, I will leave just Cat's Claw. I don't know why. And Shiro will just inherit King of the Nightmare. This one can even be used on auto. Possible global X in December. Yeah, we just don't have in Halloween. Hello, Capivara. How are you? Welcome. I'm just trying some squads for Finalizing, then I'll forge a little. Our weekly live stream for grind and chat. Sorry, I didn't manage to... No, this is not the one. To make it earlier. Was working on the review and then had to vote. Here in Brazil, we decided our president today. So my place to vote is pretty far from where I live. At least you didn't have to pay for transport, but still took me some time. Shira is from Romancing Saga 1. Power and Blunt. Yeah, I'm gonna use all these things. Today was a busy day. Tomorrow is gonna be a little easier on my side. Especially because we got this new banner, well, without announcement or anything, so it takes me more time to review since I have to do on the fly. Hello, Doze, welcome. What's up, Mr. Goes live right after releasing a review. Yeah, I entered live because as soon as people finish the review, YouTube may recommend the live stream. And I even calculate the amount of time that people will spend in the review. And when they finish, they are probably going to be sent here. Haha, so it was all calculated. CGP got a Twitter post, is most difficult gacha pickup member. Hmm? Let's see if this squad works well. At least first. I'm looking at you, Pipoquinha. These cats. What do we do now? I think we're just going to use the fast attack. Leah can use anti-material shot just because human female won't use anything, and we're gonna use the fast attack in of the night means. Oh, I don't think this should be enough, so wait. Wrecking glass, no, wild overrun. Yeah, these two attacks should be good enough, I guess. Oh. It was. So nice. 130,000 I did here, right? Lol, yeah, I'm sure, Mastermind. Indeed. So while we win plus, it's pretty strong. I'm gonna use anti-material shot again, just so I have at least... I can use another Hint of the Night Wind just to do a little more damage. Since I don't think that Rupina will do enough. Let's see. Oh, she won't. Nice. Kali, welcome. Have you guys experienced a bug where you can use rematch ticket after all of your daily rematch tickets being used? Are you using the extra ones? What is happening? So some flash, ricochet, wild overrun, and dark press. Well, wait. Dark press is only shadow. Forgot about this. I don't think I'm gonna need all her damage anyway. Ha ha ha. Don't know about that. Whoa. So this didn't work. Really didn't work. So what about changing the order of attacks at least? Like I can use Ricochet Parade here and Wild Overrun. And save Hint of the Night Wind for later. You can't. They were almost dead. A normal attack killed it. So while we're in now, and I can try. No, this is not good. Now it's time to use Hint of the Nightwind. 2 fast attacks. Some flash. I can use quick draw. Wild overrun and Hint of the Nightwind. Let's see now. Not good. These enemies have tons of HP. I think I know what to do. Blunt, right? Are these resistant to shadow? I don't remember. They are, but they were close to death anyway. Still not. Maybe let's try another squad. What is the strongest blunt damage I can do on turn 1 for AoE? Rook. No, his first hit does not trigger all of his passive, only the second hit. Joaquin is trying to get her again. Ellen Dimensional Break is slash. Leonid. Apollo. What about turn order? Arthur, you are right. Although I could use Arthur in another stages, he will make this one easy. Let's look at the other ones if they take benefit of Arthur. Actually, they don't. We have less enemies on these other ones, and we can even use Waterfall Blade. You gave me a good idea. Arthur is actually pretty good here. Let's get Arthur then. Plenty of enemies makes Arthur the best idea. He's my top character. Even if he attacks twice, it's still good. So after him, I can either use human, female, or, you know, Al Kaiser as well. He does a lot of damage. Human female will do more. I'm gonna leave her here. She's stronger. I'm gonna bring the same squad, but then I will remove someone that it's not needed. Let's check. will be just about human female, and I don't think I need to use Wild Overrun. I can even just use Roundhouse Kick if they don't die. And I do believe that Arthur will kill them all. Ah, I believe it will kill them all. Uh-huh. Okay. Now I can use Wild Overrun. Do I need to heal up a Nightwind as well? Maybe even if I don't, I can use, so why not? Leon is not needed, I guess. It was pretty close. Pretty close. Today SaGa SJP is on 27. It was on top 10 in the past. Ricochet, Wild Overrun, another hint of a Nightmare. I just hope that this will be enough. Attack it before Leon. You still need a Leon in the end. So, I guess it was not bad. We lost 25k. But guys, no need of a max score. This is as good as it goes. Slash and Pierce. And they are pretty mixed, so this is a problem. Duo presented people with 58,000? What? Do I have a Slash and Pierce team? I had in the past. Slash and Pierce on the same attack. Do I remember anyone with Slash and Pierce on the same attack? Wait a second. Mac, you were right, Mac. Do we remember anyone that also has it with AoE? For news, right? No, for news is Pierce and Blunt, not Pierce and Slash. Avalanche Strike, but a single target. Pierce! Time to use Green Hued. I said for news, Angelo appeared out of nowhere. I don't have the off banner. Oh, Platinum Mac, so Platinum Mac has a Pierce AoE attack. I think Real Healed is doing a lot of damage on turn 1, so we still need another one to complement the damage. What do we do? Do we test her out? I have a perfect Green Healed. This one, perfect weapon. Just want to see the damage. Ferdinand. His attack is just so bad. You, Ferdinand. It's been a while since I last useful Ferdinand. J-Prek was saying that his power went out, and it's strange since here where I live they removed the power from the streets. The house still have, but the streets don't. I just want to see the damage of her. She can kill them. But you're only lacking a few. Oh, also Acelus and Annie for single. For AoE, can't remember. That guy from SaGa Frontier 2 has it or not? Victor Mariani says, Cher, do you think the first NDs were a pity? I just got the second one and have all the styles of her banner. Yeah. That's a tough question. I think that buffers are key characters in this game. So, if you have gems and you don't mind, okay. But you have all the styles. It's just that this second ND without the first one is not even half the value. You can summon, but know that... Oh, Matriarch. We can use Matriarch together. Yeah, it's gonna take so much damage. Let's switch the formation for Amazon Raid X. And I'll bring Matriarch together. Do you have gems? Because that's an important question as well. Primero has Pierce and Slash, Pierce and Eat. Let me check the other waves. Ah, we have a huge boss here. It's okay because we'll kill with other characters. But these enemies are weak to Pierce and Slash, but not that much. But at least we'll not take resistance. That's okay. Now I need someone for a very powerful attack against the giant. I will bring Gustav. Young Gustav. And indeed I managed to clear 300 floors of Village Ward Tower, so yes, I think it's worth. Yeah, don't mind about people saying that she's not worth. I mean, anyone can have their opinions, but I just think that's not true. People forget this. The thing that I really don't understand is people saying that she's used for evasion strategies. She can be used, yes, but now we have like 7 agility buffers in the game, and she's not even the best agility buffer anyway. Just because she gives BPs doesn't make her the best. The fact is that she's much more than just that. She can give defense enhancement. The newest review explains her much better as well. And that is the reason why I use her. Sometimes I use her instead of Final Empress. You know that sometimes you don't need a shield from Empress, and I just think that now all works better. She will help me face against status elements, and it works. It's not that you need, if you have a token and 2 versions of Matriarch, at least Matriarch 1 and 3, you are good to go for most content, but ND is still useful anyway. I need to get to my Gustav, right? Gustav. Young Gus. Young Gus is super ultra strong. And he's going to stay in the front since he's the only non-fast attacker anyway. And now we get some very strong weapon for him. This one kinda works. I don't know if I have a better. I may have, but I need to craft, upgrade and all. Who's using the best equipment here? Matriarch, power, so he can use the Celestial. Takizaki, and again this T8 wristband. Well, I managed to clear tower with Lee and Mama, Golden Ball, Mariah, and Token. You never use it in D. See, having 2 buffers is usually enough. But sometimes one is better than another. That is what I mean. Capybara said Rufus. The thing is that Rufus does not match Amazon Redux, but either wise, yes, we can even bring him in the back for guarantee, right? I think it's a good idea. I just need to find Rufus now. Funny since we be using. Oh, Marcelo, this is where protein is next. Thanks so much. She eats snacks today by the morning. All of these 3 cats eat. So once more, thank you by the support. I cannot give it too much, but today they eat a lot because we're eating something that they couldn't, so we could not give them a little piece. Then when this happens, we usually give snacks to please their appetite. Thank you so much, Marcelo. They were fighting just now. Pretinha and the new cat. Rufus can use the remembrance. Gone. The new cat name is Pipoca, but sometimes we just call him Pipoquinha. He still does not reply. Doesn't care. We purchased that Dreamies snacks. Cats love those. I never asked if you have cats, or did I? No, forgot. My memory is bad. Do you have cats, Marcelo? I can even use Iron Wave, to be honest. But there's also Twin Penetrate, so... well, whatever, right? It's better to not use Iron Wave. I love cats, but now I have a dog. It's Black Lulu da Palmeirinda. Ah, I know which one it is that. It's pretty cool. I heard that they are hard to maintain because they get sick easily. I don't know if that's true though. Tio. Tio is a good name. Reminds me of Suikoden. Well, yeah, guys, there's a problem here. We need extra damage. And no, Rufus is not that good. There are only 2 enemies in the end. But I guess this squad can still do it, we just have to change the attacks that we use. If I do Iron Wave, I may inherit a Computer Plus to help. It will still be enough. That enemy took that triple crush like a champ. What do I do here? Gmu fast buffs next units for round 1 and 4, well, 1 and 3. But only for pierce, right? So you need to change your squad to do pierce damage. But that's a good idea as well. And as a pierce damage, we can use Cordelia, for example. Another way. Let's filter those two again. Dark should do plenty of damage, but this formation does not benefit. Mikhail is also not made for Amazon Raid X. We actually needed a spear user. Like, we can remove, no. Let me just check how much damage do I need extra if I use Matriarch with Acupuncture Plus. Because I can use Gustav's Iron Wave together with Green Hued. We clear the first wave, then we use Matriarch and Gustave, but we may still need a third character, right? Fourth. Who is a fast attacker with slash damage? You know one that is a fast attacker with slash? That is Platinum Madeline with inheritance of her UDX. Who else? Who else? Rick is not single target. This would be a little of a trick, but we can do it. Let's do this. We now just equip her with the best things we have. Soldier gauntlets. Bertrand is a good idea as well, copy. Bertrand is actually an amazing idea. Although Madeline is... at least this one is free, right? Sif. Sif may be even better, guys. Since she's free, people will be able to use, right? Let me get a Sif. If I can use off-banner or Platinum styles, I shall. I think I have a very good weapon for her. This one. This one is even better. She can stay out of the formation just fine. She just wants to increase damage. Today is just so hot here in Brazil. Is it hot where you live as well, copy? So Iron Wave. Matriarch will just stay out of the way. Yes. Super heat. Have a fan right on my face here, so I can survive. Now triple crush, and then Acupuncture Plus, and Mountain Cross. I believe that will be enough. Who knows? It was for me. That's good enough. Now I still have Iron Wave, Twin Penetrate, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt will be resisted. Plenty of resistance against lightning. Maybe John is not the best thing here. Still 30,000. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I can see your hair blowing away. Special effects. I still believe it's good enough, right? Even higher score than the first. Slash and hold now. Slash and code. We can use Bertrand. We need to find the perfect weapon. Cold weapon, right? Slash and code also reminds me of Waterfall Blade. I need to enter the fight because I'm not so sure if this first wave can be used. Maybe face it with Waterfall Blade, because sometimes it says something on the pre-battle screen, but when you enter, it's different. So let's check here. Slash and code. No. Column attack will not hit him. Lunar Blade Plus. It's been a while. It's been a while. This is so weak now. First wave. Man, what a waste. Slash. First wave with slash. At least I can bring once more Amazon Raid X. You know what? I will bring my Leo. Wait, slash and hold. The brother. What is the name of the brother again? From SaGa Scarlet Race. Antonius. Wait, I didn't see Antonius? Leonard Strife, how are you? Good night, everyone. Grind in chat Sunday, huh? Yeah, this time was Sunday. Indeed. How are you? Here you see Antonius. Now maybe the last Katarina. What about now? Waterfall Blade. I don't have Soji. Mirza. Mirza against the Water Dragon, right? Yeah, I can use Mirza there. Katarina, Antonius, and who else? Liza. Good, I guess. Yesterday I pulled the Halloween bidder and got Death and ND, but spent 38,000 gems. Are you pinning the bidder now? You got pretty close. Can bring Liam as well in the back, right? Just to increase damage. I was thinking about that. I'm also gonna bring the Tower Gathered just to increase damage even further. That is if I find Hello, Danjui. How are you? Welcome. Katarina, Romancing Saga 3, female. This is the best one? Kinda is. Antonio's Alice has a perfect weapon to use. Soldier Complex, the 8 Horsemen. Katarina needs to change. Matriarch. That's it. Better to save, we are entering the month of pre-anniversary. I see. You're right. Who knows what's happening? Antonius, Katarina. What can I inherit with Katarina? Ha, can inherit this just for the sake of having. Should Noah be better than Gerard? No. Gerard eats more. Gerard will at least increase some damage for Leon. Noel gives 5% slash, 5% blunt, right? And nothing here will do any difference. It's just for Leon. Gerard. If you don't have Gerard, you can bring someone else. But in this case, well, even Madeline will give more, right? Madeline will give 10. 10% slash. You can even equip her. We give her some soldier gauntlets and the ace wordsmith. Oh! There's no more. Because of floral hair clip. That's right. I haven't played SaGa that much. I got a new gacha called the Kenchi. Kenchi? What about this? Is it, you said gacha with parentheses, so not exactly a standard one? Roast Rush with Wall Ruined. Is it strong enough? It is. Call it a gacha because you can recruit random character. It's a pretty cool game. Recommend. Turn-based or action? They were strong enough. Could have used Heaven on Earth if I had that awakened. It was made by a single guy over 10 years of development. Whoa, a single guy, multi-talented person. How much HP, Water Dragon? I should have awakened that attack from the brother Antonius. But it still gave me enough points to max, so... Remake of Tactics are coming out on Switch on the 11th. Yes, they're one of the best games of all times. It's on my top 10 list, for sure. I didn't get the last one? Oh, I did it! Holy hell, let's fix this, Antonio, let's awaken your skill. Few the normal enemies are around 100,000 plus, it seems like. Yeah. Got close, but for 2.4k score? Man, the cats are fighting again. Let's go awaken. Hey, that while we're being damaged by Antonio, kinda massive. But he's using a perfect weapon. But still, yes, pretty massive. Let's awaken his Heaven on Earth. Let's. Let's increase this score. ScherBR looking good. Ha, as always. Brand is new. Oops. He's back pretty fast. Just separating the cats. These are loving to fight. Oops, wrong place. Oops, remembers? No, it's not here. We're going to get remembrance pretty soon, guys. Pretty soon. You are now of ancient material for his word. It's been a while since we last got it, so I understand I'm trying to make a word for Bertrand. And I just can't, because I have to go to story mode, and the past story mode is bad. Kinda waiting. What I did here was Roast Rush and Whirlwind. The first stage I also lost much. Didn't do the best sections. Plenty of number of attacks. His enemies have around 110,000, I guess. Mr. Sun. Or close to. For me, seems like 110,000. And they also have pretty high endurance, so they resist damage a lot. Only one hit. Here's the super slow. Vertical blade for second wave. From Gustav, it works, but I already used Gustav on another stage. 9 actions. The worst score came from the first stage. So we need to make that score better. What did I do wrong here? It's because Arthur actually counts as 2 separate actions. Maybe using Amazon Raid X would be better again. I'm thinking about doing it. Let me see if he can finish the first wave again. He can't. I know what to do. I want to remove Leon. He's not helping much here. Same for Shira. Her damage is pretty bad. Instead of Leon, we shall bring someone with a big nuke. Who could that be? Maybe Rick. Rufus for the third wave, but Rufus does not match in this formation. I will go back to... Actually, Rufus makes sense because he can also use a AoE attack, right? But then I have to stick to Rainbow Rangers. Didn't I already use Rufus? No, I didn't. I'll just remove Shira because she's really not helping at all. This building gets me people and she attacks, right? Trinity Summon. Slash based attacker. Apollo with Meteor Swarm. It's a good attack. I wanted someone with fast, but Jane Mew. But this is slash and blunt, not pierce. Apollo does plenty of damage because he buffs himself twice. Pretty crazy. I have to change the formation again. How about Boston? Boston instead of Human Mail? What difference does it make? Human Mail has better damage. Infinite trajectory. Roundhouse kick. Red also has access to roundhouse kick by a story style. Liza. Is it Liza or Red that got roundhouse kick? I forgot. Okay, so second wave. We're going for Earth Slash. Submachine gun. No wild overrun. I'm gonna use it all and whatever attacks gets the win. Problem is that we used 3 attacks, so far we have 5. S red, yes, S red. Yeah, we don't need Apollo. We can remove him. It's just making a mess. We increased our score. Enough to get the last reward. Two chests. Liza is surfboard. I was Rick and Human for me on the second wave, but Massey on the third. I still got the lowest score with this because of Arthur. I know why. Arthur should not use the best attack on wave 1. Wave 2 he has. Can finish. So let's remove Apollo. Hello, Kent Felix. How are you? Welcome. I can use a Building with delay. Just so that she doesn't get in the way. Building with delay, yeah, this one. This one has Windfall. Oh no, she was using it on a different squad. No. Forgot. Who can increase damage by doing nothing? Leonardo says, sure, have you thought about making a video about the best characters to use the scrolls? I've made one already. You skip it. I made one, I don't know, maybe 1 month ago or something. No! No has delay. But not welfare loyal, the premium one. Copy really wants me to bring Noah. I'm not even equipping. Because the first enemy is actually weak to blunt, not to slash. So if we use Earth Slash here, submachine gun or whatever, and then wild overrun, strongest attack, it's better. Share video said to use scrolls on damage dealing host bundles. No, that's not what I said. Oh, the enemy is attacking. Oh, what did Noel do? No, no. Forgot to use the delayed attack. What are you doing, Noel? Just because I keep messing with Noel. What are you doing? See? Still enough to queue. Now we use Infinite Trajectory and we're going to queue with just Arthur. You will just clear this. You did it! But, okay, still good. Let's see. Good. Plenty of multi-attacks. But 3 characters only. Ah, this score is still pretty bad. Ah, okay, I guess. What do you guys think? You don't need to get the max score. We got some gems. 4 because of Noah. Any delay attack works, even Nora. Cher needs to totally recommend for news for promotion scrolls. 4 news. Oh, we got 12 of the Testament too. Can you do it with nothing? Oh, any type of Noah. You think that 5% increase from Noah made it work? Because Noah it adds slash and blunt, right? Yeah. I don't think it matters, guys. We are using characters with a 50% increase, weapons with 100% increase. What is 5% these days? Not much. We have almost enough for a multi, see? That's good enough, I guess. This was my way to doing. Now we can go to the exchange and purchase the rank 4. That's all we do. Stop, don't want any more. We got the books as well. There are plenty of blue stuff. 82, 56. Let's purchase the one I have the less. So it's like the 50. Oh, wheel. Just a little extra. And that's it. That's it. Max score. Don't worry if you don't get the max score. It barely matters. Missions. Already getting some gems. Start of the week we get a little more gems. That's nice. Pretty nice. Oh, strangely enough, I am getting sleepy. It's already past midnight. Today was pretty rushy. I want to play a little more, stay on the live stream a little more. Only 1 hour is not much. But on the same time, a little sleepy. Now I want to play a little with the forge system. This forge system changes everything. You saw I crafted a weapon for Joe, and it was super good, and I crafted in like 2 minutes or something, just when I said, no, let's craft a weapon for Joe, and was instantly rewarded with a powerful one. I still don't have a very perfect weapon for Leon. Like, the third slot is only male, with not SaGa RS. I can get even better, but... well, I still need to craft these things. The gun will expire in 15 days. You have to craft this before it expires. Korean healed weapon as well. I got 2 perfect weapons with Korean healed. Hello, Doug. Welcome. How are you, my friend? Are you still doing the daily missions? I think not. It's past two hours, right? We were doing the final island. It's harder this time. I don't know why. Everyone is having fun with the Reaper God Cyclops, or just me? Reaper God? Oh. Let me check my weapons. I can start with... I have 800 weapons, dog. Anyone here has more weapons than my lock it out? Let's start with swords. Or guns. I have so many guns. Yeah, I kept getting him with Reaper, which trigger all of my counter passives. Cyclops. You don't understand what you're talking. I didn't get a reference. Look, I have plenty of guns. Romancing Saga tree gun. Maybe it was a Spriggan. Spriggan. Spriggan is a name that you find in Saga Scarlet Grace, the giant in the middle of the second final island. Oh yeah, Spriggan from Romancing Saga tree. Oh yeah, you were talking about the final island. I thought you changed the topic. Getting hit with Reaper. I didn't get hit because my young Gustav was dealing with that boss, but also even my Madeline on the back of a formation helped it out. But, dog, it's not easy to get max score this time. I mean, max score, enough to get all the rewards. Yeah, there's some guns here that don't help much. This GB SaGa, can we use it by... well, human mail, right? I don't need these ones. It's like this one here. It's a waste. This one is a waste. All of those with SaGa RS are just kind of a waste. Why did I lock this one? I'm gonna remove those with SaGa RS. I think it was because when I started crafting, I got some that were not as good, but then I started using it for a while. SaGa Frontier 2 and a gun? It doesn't even make sense. It was a triple roll, so that's why I stored it. This one doesn't work as well. Gender unknown and GB SaGa. Also, actually, the one that works is Arsenal. Yes. Blunt female in column, Copelia with a gun will be able to use. This one is not that good, can remove. Blunt SaGa in column, no. All the weapons with SaGa RS will be removed. I don't want this one as well. Someone was even using the middle boss from the Slashing Pierce. Yes, the middle boss from Slashing Pierce. I was using Korean Heal Dog. She helped a lot to clear wave 1, and she was even doing damage while being resisted on turn 3. Oh, Leonardo said, oh my gosh, totally skip it, I was searching. Yeah. There is a video, don't worry. But don't believe on Juice Mango, I don't recommend his bundles. Gun Copelia is piercing cold. Oh yeah. Blunt is out of the question then. Thanks, Mr. Sun. Have you named all your apps? No! I need to do a grind and chat live stream so we can talk while I do this, because otherwise I will not have the guts, I guess. Look, this weapon is pretty bad. I need to open some space, craft more, and then when I finish crafting, then I start renaming. Look, I can sell so many. Especially those that have SaGa RS. I want Will with a style that uses gun. Will? Guns for Christmas? Don't do that, copy. When you name your weapons, you realize how many bad weapons you're saving. Yes, see, I'm still saving too many. I need to check on the SaGa Frontier 1's weapons, but I was saving so many bad ones. I believe I have plenty of swords that are bad. Don't think there's many bows. I do have some. Like, why do I keep this one here? Holy hell. Or this one here, why? I guess it was some weapons that I kept when I was starting the farming. So I kept because why not? But they are just so bad. Look on this one, roll. Plenty of very bad bows. Yeah, I had a lot of redundant and useless weapons. We keep it some of them because we think, oh, maybe it's better than the one I have, but you cannot check on the time, so this is what happens. I'm not gonna keep these weapons. Selling them all. I'm a junkie, collecting only good weapons. GB SaGa doesn't even use bows. The only SaGa RS needs water to be perfect. And I do have plenty of older ones, so I keep that. Holum. See, so many very bad weapons. Hey yo, what's up, Andy? I was lurking because I was playing this game Cozy Grove on the Switch. Is it a good game? Now my brother took his Switch back and I'm left with our SRS. Seems like it's your second option to play. Oh man, I'm getting pretty sleepy. Today was busy. Yeah, I said that already, but I'm getting sleepy. Sorry. These days, recently, it's not feeling that good. There was that day where I was live streaming the Taiwanese Halloween announcement and I got sick. I'm still not fully recovered these days. I wasn't going to the bathroom all the time. I don't know. Seems like my immune system is pretty weak recently. These things happens from time to time. It's nothing special or to worry about. These weapons are not even that good. If I want a roll weapon, I want it to be at least 90%. Again, I'm a junkie. Ah, this one has 90. This one's I keep. But this has kind of a filter already. You see only silver and gold letters, so that means that there's some filter here. But not all, since the slash is only 66%. It's already without a lock. This one is not that good, too restricted. But how are you guys doing? Besides RS, what else are you guys playing? Need some space to at least craft 200 weapons. I think I'll go up to 1 hour and a half, guys, because yeah, I'm feeling a little weak and tired. I hope people will be able to watch the review that I made. It gave me a lot of trouble. I was seeing on the start of the stream that I had to record that 2 times, and I started recording and my audio bugged, and you don't know that it's bugged till you finish, and there was 1 hour and a half of content, and then it was in the edit phase that I found out. Then I had to re-record, and then I also had to vote today. It was the second part of the elation phase for president here in Brazil, and I don't vote very nearby where I live. I have to travel a little, so that's how I spent my whole day. Take it easy, Share. Besides RS, I usually just chill while watching YouTube videos and play games here and there. Nice. When I'm chilling, I like to, well, sometimes call a friend and play something besides RS. Oh, this is not that bad. Or watch something. I am waiting for JoJo new season on Netflix. It's because it's still not available on where I live. Because, well, there is some problem with JoJo here since Crunchyroll had the rights, but now Netflix has the rights. So season 4 was not dubbed, and I love that Brazilian dub. I was waiting till it goes to Netflix, and it will go on November. So probably next week. It's one of those things that will probably watch. JoJo. Getting to the end already. I mean, for the first generation. So many weapons, man. SaGa Scarlet Grace in Column. I wonder if any Scarlet Grace can use martial arts. None can. I know that might spreadsheet, but maybe one day. Maybe they will make a Mondo with martial arts. Male Game Boy SaGa works. Female Game Boy SaGa works for Goddess. This works for Apollo. Game Boy SaGa. Then this one is inferior. 36 and 30. 36 and 30. Those two things are equal. But this one gives 24. So this one can be removed. And this one is actually just restricted to single foe, so I'm gonna remove as well. Jolene, yes, I want to see Jolene on New Tomorrow. I love JoJo, it's pretty unique. Female, it's pretty bad. Why keep it? Power blunt is weak. This is weak as well. And so is this one. This one is unique, it's from Krillin. They will probably do a martial arts. Matcha with martial arts? That's because she's one of the most famous characters from Scarlet Grace. These 3 are my main animes. You are watching Bleach, Chainsaw Man, and the new season of My Hero Academia. I never watched My Hero Academia. I did watch Bleach when I was younger, but then it just got in my nerves and I never finished the Ahankar season. I don't know, I just didn't like it so much. They have good characters, but they just didn't have good story. After some time, well, Ichigo is just like any other protagonist that can assess the 8th form. It makes no sense at all. There were some good power levels in that anime, only for them to destroy and make Ichigo kill every single enemy that he wants as long as he transforms again for a new form that is just crazy. Oh, this one is bad. Kinda the reason why I stopped it. Also why I don't watch Dragon Ball Z since a long time ago. So funny. Power level. Gender unknown, Saga Frontier 2. Only if it's a bird. Give us waifu Lewis Darling. Lewis Darling with punches. That should be cool, Doug. But I know that My Hero Academia is pretty unique. I want to watch it someday. And Chainsaw Man, it's pretty popular these days, right? Zaraki Kenpachi is still the best character though. There are plenty of good characters. I don't understand how it failed so much when trying to tell a story. But I like plenty of characters, yes. Even more than some other famous anime like Naruto. I think I like the cast from Bleach more. The problem was just really the balancing of Saga S. I don't want this. I have better. Or do I? Let me relock. Ichigo Bankai was so disappointed when it came out. Everyone gets all this cool ultimate power and Ichigo is faster and stronger. Yeah, it was the first disappointment indeed. He was kind of Cloud, you know, using that big weapon and then it became a small weapon. But my problem with Ichigo was more the transformations that went after that point. Yeah, this is not that good. Also not that good. You could enjoy One Punch Man, then no power levels, he's just as strong. A friend of mine loves this one. I did watch with him the first and second episodes. I found it interesting, but I didn't keep watching because of it didn't have an ending back there. You know what I did actually read because of a friend was Tokyo Revengers, and it's finally ending the manga. The last season was, pretty slow with some strange fights and all, but then now when it's reaching the climax, it's getting good again. But it has many ups and downs as well, Tokyo Revengers. It starts pretty good, then it falls off. I guess it's pretty good, easy to start a compelling story, but to finish, not easy. It's so frustrating that Arthur's attack and chase are being counted as 2 actions in Finalizing. It is because it's on a passive. If it's on the skill itself, it's only counted as 1. Like Rufus is counted as 1, I guess. But I still managed to get the score. Will Arthur get power craft so I can stop having FOMO? Power craft? I doubt. I guess you will probably be able to summon him again. And he will still be serviceable. Guys, this game is not like any other game. I have to say, we are using Rufus. Rufus from April of past year, exactly 1 year and a half. And I just used Rufus in the latest event and he was like the best character to use there. The best character comes 1 year and a half ago. Actually, I have to say that the newest Joe does pretty similar damage with the maxed power weapon. But still, look, 1 year and a half. Tell me which gacha can you use the same character from 1 year and a half and he would do the biggest damage today? I don't know. Oh. Rufus is different. They are older Triple S farmers with not too many high damage single target units indeed. But even then, 1 year and a half is plenty to release something. And this is Grand Summoners argue with me. If I knew Grand Summoners, I could say something, but I don't, so I have to stay quiet. But I never played in gacha like this. The gachas that uses multiple copies of the same characters. You think those you can use for... Have you played... That's actually a big problem. When I was playing War of the Visions, I started working on a tank. By the time I got him to where he was level 100 and stuff, he was already power creeped. There was a better version. And he got useful again because they unlocked a new star level, and then you could just use even more dupes to make him better again. And then he stood in the spotlight for 2 more months till he was power creeped again. There's some cycle there, but it was not just an easy standard power creep. You work on the unit for 6 months, but it's usually power creeped in 2 months, so it's a problem for whale systems. Mario Hardy, my friend, how are you? Welcome. Enjoying the new equipment, my friend. Took a while, but there is power creep in GS2 now. GS, you mean Grand Summoners? So you play that one as well. It's funny that the game gets so many collabs. It was kind of related to Crunchyroll, I guess that's why. And they managed to get many contracts. Man, I made so many fire steps. Why did I... Steps, no, Fire Axes. Fire Emblem is an example. Oh, Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, there are so many levels of stuff on that game. I don't like weapons with all range stuff. Oh, I need to go to the sell option. You're unchanged, still using the same character, they just overtuned the character. But is a gacha? Yes, I am gonna test it out in the morning. Nice, my friend. Hope you get it work. So bad weapons. No, I don't want you. Don't want you. Don't want you. Actually, this one is not that bad if I ever get a great sword from US or yes. Don't want you. And actually, I was to sell axes, not great swords. Although there's a pretty big list of great swords. Do you know you can name a weapon Saruin? There is a reason for that, tomorrow. I think it's a mix of the words that you can use, like ruin, maybe ruin. I don't think it's ruin, but something else that it's banned. You cannot name a party Saruin as well. What do you think it is? Ruin or R? Sar? I think it's ruin. I don't know why, but yes, there's a PC one who's not a gacha, but the mobile one is. Yes, yes, it still has the PC version. For shame talking about Daddy Death like that. Hey Carl, how are you? Just finished watching the banner review. Thanks. Man, we just standing around and work. You already working again, Mario? Oh yeah, this live stream started a little too late. I was saying here that because today was a little busy. It was the election day, second part. And I don't vote too close to where I live, and I also had to record the review 2 times, so there was these problems. RS1 and Flash we can use for silver and gray, right? I need to see what else is bad. I guess this one is bad because I have a better one. I don't like single full weapons when they are not fully maxed or something. Like, I don't like this too. Or all range with low power, or column with low power. I'm also sitting around and work. Oh, 2 people that don't have much to do. You cannot name a weapon Vassalt or Surfing either. Vassalt because it's easy to understand Vassalt because of ISS, right? The surfing is probably because of SAR again. Yeah, S-A-R. Yeah, Saruin, surfing. Yeah, we got it. Got it. Those are the reasons why. You have to name it like mermaid. Use that different name. SAR. Some nickname for something. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm supposed to be the SA combination. Oh, SA. Saru is monkey in JP. So it can be offensive, maybe. That's right. Mr. Sun just said cannot use SA as well. I understand. Games that get spark creep on the daily. Mobile MMOs and idle games. Oh, yeah. Games I played were all like that. Cannot name things SaGa and UniverSe. You cannot use UniverSe or SaGa even? What's that, man? So I don't use because of the name sounds similar to word urine. No, I guess it's because of SA, like they said. Why can't you have swears on your app? Why does it matter? Nobody can see it. Because people can share the picture on Twitter, and then other persons will think that game allow you to do it, or just has that as a standard practice. It is not good for business. That's right. I think I saved this one because we get a great sword version of Laura later. On JP, SaGa RS has a button to share the Forge results or Summon results on Twitter, so all their decisions are based on the JP version. They just adapt in global. Better to avoid problems than just face them, right? So many X's. Bro, huh? Why was I keeping these weapons? This one is not that bad, actually. I need to check if I have a better one. Well, we can kind of craft something now. I was trying to reduce my number to 750 or so I could just start crafting. I wanted to craft swords, but I don't have materials. Not for ancient ones. Or even bronze ones. I need to craft a RS3 club for Tatiana since I have her now. Now it's easy to see where we get something good. Just look on the colors. If they don't change, just sell it all again. Nah, not good at all. Seems like even the loading is faster now. I'm hoping the new story chapter goes back on letting us grind the OG weapon materials. The next one is still bronze, Doug. Oh, sorry, but it's bronze again. I thought it's gonna be a scary game marathon stream tonight. Actually, Halloween's tomorrow. I was wrong, Andy, so we'll have a scary game tomorrow. Don't worry. If you can join us, I'll appreciate it. I will decide upon the game. I may even ask some feedback. Use the live stream channel to suggest me something. Oh, this is not that bad, guys. Let's lock this one. Let's see. 81%. 80 is good. I didn't name the weapon. I should have. Chapter 6 is Ancient and Black again. Yes, Mr. Sun, it takes some time to reach that point. Maybe like 3 months. And sadly, we didn't get any rainbow weapon this time. I was thinking about it, and maybe they didn't do, because this banner is pretty old. We were waiting because it was Halloween, so they were saving the banner. So future banners may have rainbow materials again. Whoa, we already crafted 200 weapons. That was a 91 weapon, Constance. 91, yeah, sorry, my mistake. Who can use that one? I don't have the spreadsheet open here. Romancing Saga 1 and Club. Oh, I didn't sell the stuff? I have a filter on the sell wall. Constance is the name of the character, you said? Who is Constance? Don't remember. Also, the new quality of life update allows us to sell more than 100, so you don't need to do that much. His name doesn't ring a bell. Constance. I think rainbow weapons are just repurposed free event weapons, so it depends if they make new weapons. Like the Krillin weapon, right? They already had the image there, so they can make the rainbow version. Makes sense. Since they didn't have for Halloween Death. But it's strange, when we saw the Taiwanese stream, there was a weapon there that reminded me of the art from Silver. That weapon was just like Silver's weapon in the art, so strange, we didn't get a rainbow bezel on that version. Constance is the wedding earth caster with SO's White Rose, but doesn't she has an earth element? Now I remember. I saw that character in Nauruma Saga, but I don't know if it has any earth spells, but it does have an earth element. Remember, it was a black sword on the image. Yeah, see, Tepuin, we saw a black sword that was exactly like the one that Silver wields in the art. Yeah, the loading is pretty fast now. Extremely fast. We make 200 weapons in a blink of an eye now. The quality of life express battles are godsend. Got all of my abate all spheres. Oh yeah. It works for abate all as well. I remember that I didn't use all of my pickaxes because of that. It took so much time. I said no, screw it. What do you guys think? The loading is faster? Or not? It seems faster for me. Mio Romancing Saga 1, there's nothing like this. I could keep if it was, I don't know, double RS1 and something, but now I'm gonna make a space for this. Yeah, it's faster for you too, Tipwin. You didn't even use 4 golden pickaxes. See? I have some to use, and I do have a need for some accessory holy stones that I didn't make. Like, I wanted to make dedicated ones, but I was lazy since it took so much time to run the dungeon. Maybe now. You also cleared the cache. I also just uninstalled the game and installed it again. Help it out a lot. The game's now even smaller than the past version. It's only 4.6 gigabytes. It was 9 gigabytes after the update, but since it changed the Unity version, it seems like the compression system is better. This one works for Rick. I mean, Will. How much do we have here? 69. 78. I don't think this is good enough. have plenty. Is it just me, or is it New Death inspired by Ghost Rider for Marvel? Because Ninja, the bike, the chains, the school is pretty much identical. It's actually based on something else. Well, Hellfighter, if I remember correctly, it's related to the Four Knights of Death. There's a reference in Shin Megami Tensei as well. So I guess the original Hellfighter from Marvel was based on a legend or something. That's why many similar characters exist. Or else, you know, the Hellbiker from Shin Megami Tensei would have been sued. Some people believe that some of characters are original, but in the end they are not. Like, many people believe that Disney created things like Little Mermaid, I don't know all these names in English anyway, but all those fairy tales, many people believe that Disney created them. Here in Brazil, at least, many believe. But in the end, it's just old stories that lost the rights, so they just use them. And it comes from green. And that should be the case with Hellfighter. It's probably inspired by something that's pretty old. And this is watching blacksmith, sure. Let's upgrade the level of the blacksmithing. I would guess if we get a chance to watch Froggy forge his weapons, it's hard to see A and S. He has pretty good luck. It takes a lot of time for me to make something good. Hell's Bikers in Shin Megami Tensei is based on the Hell's Angels Motorcycle Club on the US. Oh, is it, Mr. Sun? That's interesting. Because he has a jacket with the sign, right? But the reference was only that? What about the skeleton? Because, yeah, it's pretty similar to Hellfighter. I barely see RS3 bonuses here. Tatiana, you'll be without a weapon. It reminds me of Tokyo Revengers. I was talking about Tokyo Revengers, and the gangs that they use there are also based on real gangs from GP, but of course with plenty of Fantasia. Also that manga is just so crazy. The kids with 11 years old are, you know, driving motorcycles. Makes zero sense. But I guess it's just like JP, right? Senseiya, I think the heroes start with 11 and becomes heroes with 13. In some countries they don't even know how to read with 11. Kids will save the world. That's why I value so much RPGs with adult characters, because it makes much more sense for them to save the world since they already, you know, have experience with life and stuff. Now young kids saving the world all the day is just, you know, kinda too much for me. I mean, here and there is okay, but not like all RPGs. I appreciate when it's different. I remember reading the comic character. It was inspired by Ghost Riders, as in a tale of ghost horse riders in the past, modernized it to a motorcycle. I'm not a comic person, so I may be wrong. So see, maybe there is an explanation behind that. That Hellfighter used something as inspiration, and that does not allow it to be proprietary of a visual trademark. But yeah, I guess you will be left without a good weapon. Oh, that was close. I mentioned it on Discord, but it's also a reference to Soul Music, the Discworld novel. Look on the style name. Let me check what you said there. Did you mention on... Where did you mention? If you can post on the music channel, it would be nice. I want to check those songs. The front of the bike is taken directly from the cover art. Oh, see? Probably public domain, or not. Soul Music, it's pretty old. If you're not Mickey, you're probably on public domain if you are that old. A couple of days ago. Mickey's the only one that ever gets into public domain. Not public domain and they got away with that? That was from the 90s or early 2000s. Whoa! You sure? You are talking about Hellhider or about the SaGa Death? Because Marvel's Hellhider is pretty old, right? I guess 70s or 60s, I don't know. My uncle was a fan of the Hellhider. It's a pretty cool character. At least he gets out of the standard. A triple always gold, right? I still haven't seen one since the Quality of Life update. I actually did, right? With the staff of Joe. I maybe was too excited and didn't pay attention. That is if it's gold, I don't remember. Rainbows is just so good because if I was forging rainbow weapons, I probably had something good already. Or maybe multiple. There was a 73% weapon there, but yeah, I'm not gonna take low-powered weapons. It's all or nothing now. I want at least one Tatiana weapon. What a mix. You know what? I was listening to something on Spotify today, and they actually suggested me a very nice band. I'm liking that. My wife has a subscription, and I'm using her account as well. And they are suggesting some interesting bands. It's been a while since the last time I got to know music that was not from the old times. Because everything that plays on Brazil right now is pop. You barely listen to rock these days. They made it look like it disappeared from the planet. It's hard to be a rock lover these days. Link didn't come through. I don't think so. I tagged you on Discord. Thanks. I'll check later. Not today, but tomorrow. Is it like that on the US as well? You hardly ever listen to rock on radios or stuff. I remember seeing that Maroon 5 front leader saying that rock is kind of dead. You don't see revolutions on rock anymore. All the revolutions are happening on R&B, he was saying. Or, I don't know, trap? Trap is what it sells money now. If I find my rock songs natural, always go to the mountains. Do you make your own and you record? Sorry if I am saying something wrong. I think trap here in Brazil means trance rap or something like that. It's something that is affecting a lot of our rappers. They are using the same bases and stuff. You know that the US makes songs and we just get influenced by it. I remember that some years ago, Post Malone was just so famous here. So famous. It was everywhere. Yeah, it's rap music. Ah, okay. Thanks. You see it everywhere now. Where is my Tatiana weapon? In Soul Music Death, the character goes through stuff and ends up riding a motorbike with the same skull on the front. Nice, so it's like that opera hawk, kinda. Those that tell a story. Don't see that much often. I'm gonna lock this one just cause. And the style name is the soul of the music. Wait, what's the name of Death right now? Soul or music? Yeah. Do you have will? I do. USES? Limited SaGa with clubs. Do we have something like that? Don't remember, but let me lock. That's cool, it's pretty an homage. No, yes, why not use Fire Plus? Make a Fire Plus weapon? I do have a good weapon for Will with fire. But I guess I can use it as a base, right? I think I have a 84 weapon for Will. I just wanted a full STR Plus for Rook and stuff. So, actually RS3 will also work for Rook if I get a good one. Blunt, RS3 and all range. Well, this one works for Rook. But it's not optimal for Tatiana. The other one in the top is pretty low. It was 2 as rolls, but then the third it was only 9. Kind of bad. Some of these were kind of close to what I need, but not exactly. I crafted plenty of fire clubs. Oh, it's green, it's not gold. But what a bad combination. What? Again? Hello, Chroma, welcome. Hello, to this day I still love Sepultura Chaos AD. It's pretty popular here in Brazil. I guess you don't find that many metal lovers, but between them they all know and love that. I don't know much about Sepultura, even though I live here. But I think I know more about Roots, one of their best known albums that some people say that started nu metal, or at least it was part of the start of nu metal. And I kind of like nu metal, just not much about Sepultura. I guess it's more about the vocal range, but the instrumental is amazing. Well, this one is not that bad. Still not what I wanted, but I can use. Chaos AG is the first one, no, Chroma? If I remember. When I was younger, I did listen to plenty of nu metal, like Korn, like POD, like Linkin Park, and the likes. Although some people contest if they are really nu metal or not. I remember listening to Korn the first time, it was impressive. I listened to the Dopeness, I guess is the name. The video clip, it's amazing as well. Saw on MTV. Still like to this day. I'm gonna save this weapon here because I'm not. The Dolphiness. I don't know if this one is better than the one I have, but locking is good. Not what I want. Was not aiming for Tatiana, but now that I have her, I'm gonna put her into work. Especially that we are getting New Remembrance battle in the next month. Remembrance is one of the most interesting content in the game right now for me. I have to get my thinking outside the box. I also like Tower, but already beat it so much time ago. We need a new one to refresh our ideas. Hey JPreg, how are you? I was supposed to end the stream, but I'm still going, trying to find a Tatiana weapon. And how is your power? Did it went back? I was saying here that here in Brazil, since the election finished and we have a new president. Well, we have it, but it will only assume on the January 1. Something strange happened because there's a lot of political conflict here. They removed the streets light, so no one was outside because it was pretty dark. But the houses have electricity, so well, just stay at home, right? Better. There was a lot of fireworks as well when they announced the winner. Here goes the winner! Power went back, nice. How do we live without electricity now? Without our gachas. Oh, you can still play gacha with your cell phone, right? Just mobile data. I had 300 and something materials to craft, and I still didn't make a good one, besides 80 something for Tatiana. I have better than this. I was also doing the final island, and it's kind of hard. Yeah, I managed to get all the rewards, but not easy. But it's okay, we got this stage number 7 before it was actually due, so if we get all the treasure chests, it means that we are exceeding the expectations, right? We shall. We have characters with bigger powers and bigger status than JP had. Column. You know what? This is useful for iToken. It takes all full bonuses on max level. I'm gonna lock it just because I don't have anything better for him. I don't know when I'm gonna attack with iToken, but if I do, you have the best weapon possible. Not just him, but also Minstrel, right? Minstrel also takes benefit. So good to lock down. It's been a while since I last used Minstrel. It's because he's not a real damage dealer, he's kind of a support style. And the game just didn't... Oh, no. It didn't ask for him. Sometimes we get a character that it's pretty nice on paper, interesting design, but then 70% only. When do you use? Where? Roma says, no, it's the 5th album. I also followed Max Cavalera, other bands like Nail Bomb and Soulfly. I don't know if the Cavalera brothers are still separated. I don't think they are separated. I saw some article, but I may be a little delayed. Like maybe I didn't see something pretty recent. But last I heard they were performing together, but Soulfly still exists. But I didn't know about Nail Bomb. First time I'm hearing. iToken, use him all the time, he provides the gems. You use iToken for agility buffs, dog. But iToken is slow. He buffs everyone to go faster, but he says, hey, wait for me. I'm still playing the keyboard here. Although I like the keyboard and the piano as well. I wish I could play those too. But you know, I only learned the guitar. I learned the basics even. The basics of the basics. Just so I could sing along, right? He uses agility buffs and other status buffing. But I'm saying, for attack, when does he really attack, Doug? It has to be skill number 3. I use iToken on time too, but it's skill 1 and skill 2. He doesn't do damage. Octo, I'm going to go see Sepultura this week. Oh yeah, nice. Kalistensin probably likes Sepultura as well, by his tastes. Yeah, his final island is pretty tough. I was shocked when the big giant survived 2 lanes busters from Ventus. Yeah, and also Rufus doing both weak attacks. Only did half. I was like, whoa, how can I increase my damage? And then I did a way to manage, but still pretty close. Row mail. You know what? This is going to work for Jen, when Jen gets a club. It also works for Mask. Yeah, Mask has roll attacks. Pretty cool, huh? Is Jen row or column? I don't remember. I don't have the spreadsheet open because I don't want to open my browser. When I was recording today's review, oh, another strange one. Now this one I'm gonna lock. The audio started to bug, and I'm not so sure if it's because my CPU or GPU was on high demand. So when I record videos, I try to remove most of my tasks, like close my browser and stuff. And when I'm streaming, I'm trying to do the same. Haven't used Ventus, you mean? Since you got him. He's a pretty RNG character, but JPrec loves him. When he double attacks, the damage is massive. Oh, no, this one is not good. Even through is a triple roll. Well, I guess I'm gonna finish my materials for Tatiana. At least it's faster now. I gotta have to go. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for passing by, Copy. I know it's kind of late, so hope you have a good rest and a good start of the week. Bye-bye. I'm going soon. Just wasting all of my last materials for a good weapon for Tatiana. If that is possible. I also just have to use my 80-something weapon. Hope you guys are having better luck than me. But many people just say that they spend like 1 million materials to get like 3 weapons, so I guess it's bad for everyone. And the week is starting. I wonder if everyone has to start working Monday. I'm surprised by the Finalizing. Pretty hard, huh? But a 90 weapon for Tatiana really fast. Rook is still on 78. Rook on max potential really helps. Sometimes he needs just a little extra. 90 weapon for Tatiana is pretty massive. Is a character just for damage anyway. Again, I'm romancing SaGa 1 for clubs. This one is 90. Exactly 90. I don't know if the other one was 90. I guess it was more than 90, right? I'll check later. When I get general no, it's never with very high damage increase. I'm salivating because the guy that sells water here for me Didn't open yesterday. It didn't say anything, so I have to purchase water by this. And it's never enough. I drink too much water, especially when I'm streaming. Purchased like 6 jars or 8 jars, and it was still not enough for 2 days. Thought it would be. Oh, look, this weapon is good. That goes to 88%. It's bigger than yours for Rook, right? But it has mayo. Huh. I think it's better than the one I have. The one I have was 70 something for Rook. But that's not what I'm after. Yeah, the loading is much better. Gender no and mayo on the same time. Oh. Waste. Wait, what? Female and mayo on the same time. That is now the last wave of weapons. Yeah, we'll be saying goodbye pretty soon. So for now, I just want to thank everyone for being here today in this live stream. Thank you all. It's always a pleasure to have company, and sorry for making a live stream so late. It was just not possible to do it before. And I hope the review was good. Sadly, if there are some mistakes, please tell me later on Discord. I will try to fix. It's just that I had to record 2 times, and then when I'm listening, I skip some parts because doing the same thing twice is the definition of insanity, and I get super anxious when this happens, and I have to take a break. I don't know, it's just how my mind works. Thank you, Andy, for being here. Have a good start of week. Week is starting. Have some plans. Hope I can manage to make them, but if I don't, just take it easy, step by step, right? That's what I'm trying to do. Mr. Sun says, I use acquired ranking in my cell menu, and only shows S weapons. Ah, that's also easy. Take it easy as always, share. You too. Don't ask too much of yourself. Guys, once again, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Have all a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I hope to see you soon in the next video or next live stream. Bye.